Yo, Ethereal, thanks for the membership, bro. Appreciate you. Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Gray here. We're back. It's day number 433 of the free-to-play account series here, and only here in Marvel Future Fight. I hope you're all doing great. Thanks for being here, hanging out with your boy, playing some of this game. We should have a pretty interesting live stream today. We got a lot to talk about, a lot of speculation going on, a lot of people wondering about a lot of things, and we'll try and well, as much of that as we can. I'll give you guys any info I have about what's going on, and yeah, we're going to enjoy some of the new stuff in the game. We got Jeffe for everybody, which is really exciting, and also we've got our AC rewards. But before we get into any of that, yo, what's going on, Fly to Death? Thanks for being here, bro. Good to see you. Crimson Sloth, what up, dude? Peter, good to see you, man. Yeet, welcome back. What's up, dude? Ethereal, what's going on, my friend? Thank you so much, bro, for your generous gift of giving everyone Jeff. That was super kind of you. Thank you. LH, what up, dude? Good to see you, bro. Frost, what's going on, homie? Judy, what's happening, bro? Thanks for being here. Who else is chilling here? Justin, what's up? Sahaj, what's going on, bro? Sanjeev, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? P cards are useless anyways. Confirmed. What up, Spider? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Let's see. Sun Wukong's here. What's up, bro? Good to see ya. And I think that's everybody. Apologies if I missed you. Let's get this thing rolling, man. We're going to jump in here. We got some extra energy, and we're pretty well collected on our dispatch sectors, so we will leave it be. This just rolled over, and we got nothing we really want, eh? I'm holding off on spending gold on bios. I'm letting the gold stack up. We might do some crazy stuff around the anniversary, so we're going to need some funds. Yo, what's up, Shaka? What's going on, dude? What's up, Omar? Good to see you, man. All right, let's see. We're gonna free refresh here. Let's roll this over. Like I said, don't need the bios. We will spend some gold. I am trying to get mythic cards stacked up, and we do need to spend some gold because we got a spending mission starting today. We will talk about in a moment. All right, let's get into the basic rewards here. Life seed, always nice. Us from having to ever select it ever again. Even if we get another native tier 3, I think we'll be good. Yo, what up, Doom? What's up, Volume Dealer? What's going on, guys? What's up, memes? What's happening? Please check in. Some donate. Give me those tokens. Do I? Yeah, hey, I got it. You can have it. There you go, buddy. Let's see. A little bit of BAM, if you would, please. Thank you. And we are good. Let's go ahead and assemble with the boys. There we go. Some energy for y'all. And then we got our inbox, you guys. What do we got today? I'm not paying attention. Is it? Yeah, it's CCF today. Nice. So, big chunk of CCF. There's a coupon notification here for the web shop for people that care about that. We've got the notification for all the events that are starting. We'll go through all those. Yo, Volume, thanks so much. Is that like a sticker? I don't even know what that is. But thank you, bro. Appreciate it, man. Is that like a sticker? I don't know how those work, but nice hot dog, bro. Nice. All right, let's see. We got our CCF. We'll go ahead and grab this for the countdown, which is continuing to roll. And then we've got a bunch of gold in here from AC, which is really nice. Congrats again to the team for getting second in the top 100. That is awesome as far as I'm concerned. And then we've also got our mythic contribution chest here, and we're going to see what we get. Oh, do they? What do they got going on, Doom? Hit us, bro, because you know I'm not paying attention, so I'm glad you're dropping the knowledge, dude. Yeah, I don't watch the web shop, so. But yeah, let's see what we get, guys. There could be something juicy in here. There's hardly anything we don't want in here. If I had to pick, the Godstone is technically what I personally do not want. So let's see what we get, y'all. We're just going to let him rip here. I'll even put my hands up for this one. Let's go. It's our first one. Oh, no, it's our second one. No, it's first top 100. First top 100. Hey, boys. I'll take 675 carbonadium, which honestly I think is the best of the tier 4 materials we could have hit right now, because our Soul of the Faltine is actually Steven with our carbonadium. So that is an absolute W, man. Yeah, that's a lot. In case you were wondering, you're just like, ah, tier 4 mats, it's not a P card. Well, that's a lot of carbonadium, boys. So cheers again to the Alliance for making it to the top 100, for doing so well, and thanks again to the guys who helped me get the contribution to be able to get that chest, because that is a large amount of carbo, which puts us well over 10k for the carbonadium. Really nice. I can't remember what our number was. About 16, I think, is what we're looking for by the end of the anniversary events. And you guys, I don't even think it's that crazy. Like, we might be able to pull this off, because we're going to get a bunch of extra tier 4 materials and stuff from all the events anyways. And then we've got, like, what is that, almost 3 weeks or 3 weeks, technically, before I need to go, before, like, the super stream on the anniversary. So we might be able to actually do 4 tier 4s in one stream still, even though, man, sure would have been cool to do 5 tier 4s in one stream. But we're not going to talk about that. Anyways, big W for the chest. Love to see it. That takes care of the inventory. Let's talk about the shark in the room, shall we? We're going to do like we normally do, guys, and we're just going to jump over to the patch notes here. Boom, just like that. And we'll go through these really quick. These are the events that are starting today. This is CM Fragment. With the 11-year anniversary fast approaching, the 11-year anniversary Eve event has begun. I didn't realize an Eve lasted for a week, but hey, I'm here for it. Participate in various missions, to grow Venom and Inferno, and earn a wide range of rewards. In particular, make sure to collect the crystal exchange tickets awarded for clearing quests. This is actually important. That's why I'm reading that. These tickets will be essential. Yeah, they will be the entire mechanic for the 1 billion crystal sharing event. So make sure you grab them. So here we go, guys. It's mostly some basic stuff. We're going to spend a little bit of time talking about this event quest. This is not the standard event quest that we normally get with the P card. It's like a version of it. And there is no P card. A lot of you may have noticed that. I am very much going to err on the side of we will receive that P card. Do not worry, guys. I'm sure we'll be made whole. My guess, since there are tier 4 materials in this event shop, is that like 3RL confirmed, we are getting another event quest, probably starting with the anniversary. So back to back, right? Starting next week. And I imagine that one will have a P card in it, as well as all of the crystal tickets that we need to grab, right? And so everybody, what they're doing, I'm hoping, and what I think is happening, is everybody will have an opportunity to get both the CTP and the P card and Jeff. So, and all the crystal tickets. So just make sure you're doing all these missions. We have a daily check-in for one of the crystal tickets. A lot of these are just accumulated missions where you just clear them once, and they're just things like spending a ton of energy, crafting 11 times. We'll go bust that one out right away. I think you can just go grab Jeff. Several of these are, yeah, super easy to complete, and Jeff is only 40 tokens. So you can grab your Jeff and then start saving up for the CTP. But again, I always advise, don't panic. You know, it's the anniversary. I think they're going to make us whole, so I wouldn't worry too much about the P card. Like I said, I think they're lining it up to allow us, like I said, to get both the CTP and the P card, and I can't say I'm mad about that. So yeah, there you go. Do the things, get the stuff. All right, moving on. We got Cosmic Core. I don't know if this is enhanced. I have to go check in game. I didn't get time to check. This is the 11-year anniversary Eve Cosmic Core. Does it say anything about boosted rewards? I don't think so. Not that I can. Let's see. Anyways, it might be slightly improved. I gotta go check, and we'll see when we roll it. But we do have Cosmic Core going, so if you saved your Shadowlands, nice. You'll have some extra energy for that. We got a gold spending mission. This one's nice and easy. Spend some gold, get some stuff. Very nice. And this got the Team Up collection tokens, right? What that is? That's my monocle, in case you're wondering. Yeah, I believe so. I believe that those are tokens to team up. And then we got a character ranking event for Inferno. Mega hype, bro. Mega hype. Get in line for that. We also have the ranked battle for Venom. And Sanjeev, I don't think I replied, dude, but I saw your message this morning when I woke up about Venom. Or not your message, but you guys talking about Venom and Moon Knight. Interesting stuff. And I'm considering all of it. But yeah, we have the ranked battle for Venom. It is crystals again. So get some crystals, man. I will say, well, we might as well say it here. With the way this is lining up, his newest uniform is 50% off. So you can get it for this ranked battle without sacrificing the 50% discount. Just keep in mind, the only thing you do sacrifice is the crystal spending event. We don't have that live yet, so you would be buying this uniform outside of the crystal spending event, and that's really the only downside to getting that uniform to compete in this and get more crystals if you're planning on getting it. Oh, did it end? Did it end today? They're not running it the whole way? Hang on, I gotta check. I believe you guys, but that's crazy, man. These guys. Well, then I'm definitely not doing that. Sad news, boys. Oh, that's so trash. Never mind. Sanjeev, you were wrong. You misled us all. Everybody blames Sanjeev quick. It's 100% his fault. All of it, in fact. The fact that they ended the discount, I'm pretty sure he planned that with the Netmarble CEOs. Yuck. That feels ucky. If you got it, good. Use it. That takes care of that for me. Nice and easy decision. And then you get some surprise gifts. So all around, looks okay. Sort of just basic events plus Jeff. So let's get to it, man. And again, with those tickets, don't mess around. Make sure you get all those tickets. Those are the crystal spending event for this anniversary, so make sure you get them. I should have bought it when you said it, Sanji, right? I'm waiting for someone to say that. I don't know. I say both. I call him Sanji. I call him Sanju. I call him San or Sanjiv. Sanju. Because he changes it. I don't know. You can call him whatever you want. You can call him Sanjij if you want. It's up to you, really. World's our oyster. So yeah, easy peasy to spend some gold. These are ridiculously. What else we got? That one's going to take a minute. That one's going to take a minute. We can do the crafting. Let's go. Get in, guys. Let's craft some stuff. So we're just going to grab Jeff real quick. We might as well. I want some Uru. We're like really low on Uru, and give us a couple. Give us a couple. That looks good. Nice. There you go. A couple jackpots. One more? One more? No? Yeah, there we go. Nice. And that coffee is bad, son. It is not good. Jeff! And we should be at no risk of like not getting the tokens for this. In fact, it's quite a bit, isn't it? Is it just... No, it's just 400 total. They said on the thing there. I didn't read it. I think it's 400 total. Weird number. Yeah, you're gonna have a weird remainder. Oh, whoa! Oh, I'm just realizing that looks like you can you do that? I'm bad at math. Yeah, that's it, right? You should be able to get the CTP, Jeff, and a tier 4 material. Or a bunch of energy, but I'll probably go with the tier 4 materials. I do like tier 4 characters. You can get the CTP day 1. Yeah. With what? What would you do? You would do easy, spend the gold. Yeah, but could you get Jeff and the CTP on day 1? I mean, if you could use the... I mean, you could technically do all of these. Why? I mean, don't do that. Don't force 110 dimension missions just cause. Yeah, I mean, if you're spending that much... I don't know, actually. I don't know. You spend a lot of energy in a day. We'll see. That's not more than like 2 or 3 days, though. Anyways, I'm not going to rush for this necessarily. We'll grab our little ticket here. And we will grab Jeff. What's up, BZ? What's going on? No, not tier formats. Where you at, Jeff? Jeffy! Let's go! Yes, that is okay. That's better than okay. That's fantastic. Yes, sir. Let's go. I like it when Alex made the like Murloc noise for Jeff. Oh, blah, 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 blah. I'm not very good at it, but he did it pretty good. I thought that was funny. Anyways, Jeff, you are awesome. Here. Just in case they didn't know. There you go. Now my alliance knows that we've got Jeff. Let's go. But the CTP is calling me. Oh yeah, yes, the CTP selector in the academy. Yes, sir. I've still got one chilling in the, it's a secret to everyone, but I'll tell you guys since there's like nobody listening, right? We actually have 2 CTP selectors right now. We're locked and loaded. We're ready to go. We are ready to go. So I'm actually sitting here like, man, is today Wolverine's day? Is tomorrow Wolverine's day? Maybe we'll actually make tomorrow Wolverine's day and we'll do some fun stuff with Wolverine. Because, yeah, this dude, man, could get some beef. We got HP Odins we can give him. We've got strikes. We've got 11 strikes. Really nice. That's almost 3 sets of strikes. And then, yeah, plenty of, like, auxiliary physical attack OBs. Plenty is kind of an overstatement, but... Anyways, you can see we've got a build for Logan, so I don't know if we're going to rip those open or what. We'll see. But anyways, we'll just finish these casually as we go. We're not going to get that CTP today, and of course, I would open that random CTP before I opened my selectors for Logan, just in case we got that Conquest. Even though I would probably still take Conquests out of the selectors, it's just the way to do things. Check the random CTP first before you use selectors, right? Right. All right, well, hey, Jeff, you want to, what you doing, dude? Jeffe, where are you? Are you in here, Jeff? Jeff, where are you? At the bottom of the sea. Hello, Jeffe. Oh, yeah, let's, I mean, what are these for? Not Jeff, right? Let's go. What are we avoiding? Only rages and liberations, bro. I know, and what's up, I know? How you doing, man? I've been thinking about support CTPs a lot. We have so few on this account. It's crazy. Crazy. I hear you need some mastery, bro. I don't know. I don't really need to give him mastery, do I? Because we're going to use a Mega Tier 2 ticket on Jeff. So, yeah. Right? Can't I just... He just needs to be 6 stars? Like, we couldn't afford the mastery ticket. I almost want to use it, even if we don't need to, because we have so many mastery tickets. But, yeah, we need it anyways. Let's go. Let's go. Use them up. What do we got? 23? Let's just use this one really quick. What the heck is that? We need to get rid of that thing, bro. Because I want him tier 4, I know. I'm a tier 4, this guy. I'm a tier 4 Jeff. And I should break that down. I'm just over here like, don't follow me. Stop. Everybody stop. Don't follow me. The reason I'm looking at tier 2ing Jeff is because we have multiple tickets lined up. We have, I don't know if I have one now, but we've got one coming in the, or maybe it's just the one. We've got the Mega Tier 2 coming. I've got almost everyone I need Mega to be tier 2, except for like unlocks like Toxin and stuff. Would you pick Valk or Jeff? Valkyrie, 100%. Easy, Callan. Easy. Valkyrie. That's what I'm trying to explain. Someone accused me of never doing things for fun in this game. I really want to build Jeff, and it's actually like as a free-to-play, because he has no uniform, tier 4ing him just makes a lot of sense. There's no crystal investment here beyond the tier 2 ticket. I really like the character, and he's going to be pretty strong in like AC, I think, and stuff. Teamed up with certain people, and especially for my account. Probably get him to pop off and do some stuff. So I want to tier 4 him. And he's adorable. He's adorable. Come on, it's Jeff. So yeah, I'll probably use my Mega Tier 2 for that. We'll see. But that's my plan. I thought I had one, and I don't. So I'm gonna like make sure I'm not being a total idiot before I do that. But that's my plan. Because I like Jeff. And yeah, the thing about the tier 4 is mainly that he's relatively strong. He functions in PvP, at least on some level, as a combatant, and I don't have to invest crystals into him. That's really the only reasons beyond that I really like him. But yeah, build your Jeffs. I think for today, it's not like we need the crystals, so let's just chill. We'll just let him hang tight. I don't think we need to do anything. Jeff is strictly P2A. I don't know what that is. We got about 10,000 Carbo. We just cleared. What's up, KT3? How you doing, bro? What's up, Pratty? Do you have a guide for best premium character from the selector? It's less of a like tough decision now, I think. But if you've got which it depends on which selector, my friend. It depends on if you mean a premium tier 2 selector that's got like the full, all the premium characters in it. In which case you can look at someone like, shoot, who did we just get? That's like, who was before Jeff? Black Knight is decent, and you can't get him outside of a selector or something. There's only a couple characters like Leader, Black Knight, soon to be Jeff, and a couple others that you like can't get from dimension missions. And personally, because I'm free to play, I recommend those to people. But if you're not worried about that, like you plan on getting the BIOS selector that you pay for premium characters, then you could just grab like Valkyrie or Nick Fury or someone like that that's really, really good as a support. Yeah, the Hood is one of them, but man, he bad. He bad, bro. So bad. Black Knight is nice because you get his, one of those characters that he gives you the passive from his 4-star passive, so you don't need to use a mega tier 2 ticket. And if it's a premium tier 2 ticket though, premium tier 2 selector, I don't think I would go for Black Knight. Ooh, at that point, I don't know. Because, yeah, you get the tier 2 for free. So that's important. And Black Knight does not need his tier 2. So, I don't know. Nick Fury and Valkyrie are really common choices. Dazzler. But that's, like, not looking at the ones, yeah, that you can't get anywhere else. That's too bad. Yeah, sorry to hear that, John, because they did not do him... They just didn't make him really good for anything, honestly. Not even Shadowlands. Oh, no. Why can't I find Abomination? Because he's in the chest. He's in the chest at the very end. The, like, blue box for running 80 missions or whatever it is. What's up, Vortex? How you doing, dude? All right, let's see here. I better get back on track. We got stuff to do. We've got Jeff. That's a huge W. I'm going to think on the tier 2 thing. Like I said, I thought I had another ticket. I know we are going to get one from the spending event. And here's where I'm at. Basically, if I get one from the Crystal Spending event and they give us another one somewhere else, I'm on a tier 2 Jeff. If I only have one mega tier 2 ticket, I'm not in such a hurry to use that on Jeff. So there we go. Let's see what we can get here, boys. Is it going to be better than last time? That's the question. Because, man, woo, we had a tough time. 500 CCF? Probably not, dude. Probably not. And I don't think... Oh! We do have a... No. Is this improved a little bit? Shoot, I don't remember. Nice! Grats, Rashawn! Let's go! Is it normally like 3%? I don't remember. This is improved, right? This is slightly higher chances to get CTPs, right? Yeah, I think so. They pull some of the chance away. They, like, even it out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like a 5%. It is about 5% chance total, I think. It's more tier formats than usual as well. Yeah, did they bump these? Is it really? What are these normally? You mean the chance is higher or the amount is higher? What's up, Young and Bold? How you doing, bro? Man, because... It's usually 150. Oh. Okay. Yeah. So a little improved and some better chances. Nice. Yeah, let's hope we see something good out of this, man. I don't think we're going to climb for CCF. I kind of like CCF, but I don't want to waste the energy from the first day, like scrapping to try and get it, doing Shadowlands and all that. It's certainly not worth it to do that. All right, so Cosmic Core, starting off kind of Wait, I had no idea this was here. I'm so happy. Why is this here? Thank you, Netmarble. I love you. Oh. Okay, guys, I knew this was here, so I just wanted to inform you, in case you didn't know, we are getting a 4-star Venom artifact. This is for the collector's haul or whatever I stopped. I can try, Wayne. I can try. You guys are awful, man. You guys are awful. I like read out loud your last 3 messages. What, did you mention that at some point a million years ago? Yeah, I guess. I was thinking, I don't know if Jeff is the best. Is that the message you're talking about? I don't know. I don't know if Jeff would be the best option at tier 2. I don't know. It depends. I'm really curious to see how the average player is going to do with Jeff, like at tier 4, if he's going to do a lot. We really need this. This is absolutely clutch for us, man. That's going to be really nice for a lot of people. Let me show you what we're rocking for Venom's artifact at the moment. Where's our guy? Where's old Venom? There he is. We are currently cooking with a 0-star artifact. So yeah, let's go, man. That's nice. What do we need to spend some gold to get that? We'll get it. And then we've got the growth mission still rolling. And I guess we get some XP tickets for Jeff. There we go. All right, yeah, I still don't know what's going on with this timer, but find out, man. We'll find out. What is the 200 SOF? Well, we ain't doing it anyways. We're not. I don't have the books, even if I wanted to, because it would be fun. I don't have the blast books. We need Kid Omega, so we're gonna. All right. Anything else in here sneaking by? We got the core, we got the events, we got the bonus missions. All looks pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. That looks pretty sweet. I am excited about the extra CTP. So let's go. Take it easy, Fly to Death. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, and just the basics here. We are low on boost points today. No worries. We will just do our world bosses first. See what we get out of here. Still trying to stack up some of that data. Still just getting normal data for days and days. Okay, we can't complain about emblem stuff after yesterday. Oh, I can't believe that Venom artifact, man. That's absolutely awesome. That kind of made my day. Made my day. And actually, I don't want to show off, but I'm going to show off really quick. It's not showing off because most of these are doo-doo. But I was surprised by how many artifacts I felt like I didn't have. But watch this. We got Moon Knight, 3-star. Now we have Venom, 4-star. We have 5-star Luna, 4-star Kid Omega, 4-star Kang, 4-star Null, 3-star Mephisto, 3-star Sentry, 4-star Scarlet Witch, 3-star Silver Surfer, 4-star Wolverine, 3-star Doctor Strange, 4-star Magic, 3-star Storm, 3-star Ares, 4-star Carnage. Like, we're doing all right, man. We don't have Hulk, but that's okay. This is just the weirdest thing, man, that I can't find Black Widow's artifact, but we don't have it. We have Fury, got Ghost Rider. It goes on. It's like pretty good. We have artifacts for almost everybody. None of them are like 5 or 6s mostly, but still. Can't complain, man. That's looking pretty dang good. Yeah, and just consistency, Sahil. Consistency. We've done a lot of artifact gambling, man. We've done a lot of artifact gambling. Like I said, they're not like high. Most of them are 3s or 4s. A lot of them are from selectors or various things that we've like worked for. So just hang on to them for now, Rohan. There'll be a big event where we can like use them. There'll be a banner in like a week. And you'll be able to go to the banner. Oh, what is it? It'll probably be right here. There'll be like a banner link. You click on it. You go in and you use the tickets. You could probably use 3 or something a day. And you just pull them for crystals. But it doesn't start for another week. We're just saving up the tickets for now. That is what's going on. Missed the emblem thing from yesterday's stream. We got Spider-Woman, bro. We got Spider-Woman. Crazy. Me and Sahaj both. Could not believe it. I'm super clutch, bro. In fact, that splash, Wayne, if you missed it from the inbox, was crazy, dude. We ended up getting Ares' artifact as well. And we got wherever she's at. This one. Super clutch. So good, bro. Yeah. Did I misunderstand what you're asking then? But anyway, let's get to some Corvus and Proxima. No, no, no mythic. No, sir. It's like Agent Venom or something. Oh, no, it's Gwenpool. That's Gwenpool. Oh, we just, like, unlocked this, didn't we? And it's, like, human, which makes it kind of a little weird. A bit tough for us. I think Ghost Rider gets this done, but we have to, like, double support him. Don't we? Maybe it wasn't all that bad. Let's try single support, see if somebody else can use support. That's fine. Jump in there, bro. Gwenpool's just fine. You know what? He should have a striker anyways. That's dumb with the way things are now. What are we even doing? Just take it. Alright. And what are you striking with? Also a good question. Doctor Strange? Ew. Gross, bro. Probably Storm? I think is the best bet. Better than Doctor Strange. That's for sure. Yo, what up, Nadar? What's happening, bro? Pokemaster, what's going on, bro? Oh, hey, you wanted to do that thing. Let's see. We'll see how that goes. We gotta... That might happen, might not. Pokemaster. Write it down like pasta. All right. Don't we have some... Yeah. This is why. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna take it slow, baby. Yeah, love that Venom artifact, bro. Yes, please. Doing good, Nadar. Kind of actually like a little hopeful for these events. Oh, I was going to go over the crystal stuff with you guys. What we know so far. Talk about a little bit. I went and looked at the 9th anniversary. We can do that while we do World Boss. Man, I might have to focus for this one. I don't know if we've done this stage. So we'll see. Wow, that damage is like not it. Yeah, I think we have to double support. Yeah. Alright, double supports. I think we need to swap Taskmaster's uniform really quick. Yeah, Hero Uni. There we go. See if that's any better. I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, maybe not. Let's maybe not. Do one clear with Gwenpool, make them easier, just take our time. Work through these. I do want to try and remember, like you pointed out the other day, INL, there was like a Mephisto clear we could have easily done. Watch for those. look. I think we're good. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? Ah, yowzers. These guys are going insane. What happened? Did I miss something? Did I miss the attacks or something? There we go. One, 6, 3, 4, 3. I know I'm like gonna get hit, but it's okay. I just want to keep laying in the damage. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 0, 1, 2, 3. Oh god, don't die. Panic. 5, 0, 3, 2, 1, panic. You gotta get in there. Do it, Taskmaster. Let's go. Go. I was scared like everyone was gonna die there real quick. I think we already got our immortality clipped. I was like, Ghost Rider's gonna go down and then just everyone else is gonna die. All right, nice, man. I think that's our first stage 19 for this boss, actually. Let's go. All right. Task God. That's right. Yo, what's up, Bubba? What's going on? I have no idea, Pokemon. Well, let's think about that, man. Who are you going to use more? That's the question, Pokemaster. Who are you going to use more? What's up, Viru? How you doing, man? Yo, grats on the 5-star Deadpool. That's nice, man. We gotta bring the temperature down. Because, oh, let's grab that book. Those are nice. Let's grab that and keep rolling here. We'll do some stage 9. Even though we could do a little higher, we're just going to take it easy. Because I don't think we can do much more stage 19. I think we're bricked there. Go ahead and let her rip. Oh, that looks nice. I see a bunch of lightning bolts. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Someone asking if they should save the CTP chest so we can all open them at the same time. We can. I'll open mine tomorrow, right? Let's go check. If we're gonna do mine tomorrow, sure. If you guys want to save them for tomorrow, absolutely. That'd be fun. We could do it all in one chat channel again. What's up, Sirio? How you doing, bro? Yeah, tier 3 Jeff in the house. Let's go. Oopsies. I don't know what I'm doing. I've never played this character before. It's my first time. Do the thing. There you go. Beautiful rotations there. Kept everything right on time. Proc was perfect. Love it. Love it. I can't see and I can't move, so there you go. Yeah, from the token event. That's what I'm saying. We'll take a look here in a sec and make sure, like, when I'm actually going to open it, which should be tomorrow. I don't think we'll do it today, even if I can grab it. Maybe. We'll see how easy it is, because if we're all going to do it together, I'd rather just make it, if it's like a stretch to grab it, we'll just wait till tomorrow so more people have it. Why am I using magic? Why'd you guys tell me to do that? Don't do that. Oh, that was why. He's about to kill me. Damage leaves just a little bit to be desired. That took so much longer than it needed to. Yeah, it should be like the third day, exactly. And if you're just doing like normal gameplay and you're not rushing anything, which is what I'll probably wait for. Yeah, what's up, Italic? How you doing, man? Chris Spangler, what's up, dude? Good to see you. So Channing Tatum's pad is in the game. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Indeed. Sure. Sure. I'm doing good, bro. Doing good. Good. Back's healing up nice, which is good. It wasn't that bad, but man, it looked pretty nasty. Pretty wild. But we're doing really good, man. Okay, I guess the co-op is straight off limits. Nope. Did that actually hit me? Crazy. Yeah, the one darting you to the other side. I thought I stalled it enough, but I guess not. What's up, Dr. Carpy? How you doing, bro? What's up, free-to-play dodge and grind? What's up, dude? Should I buy the new Venom uniform or the old uniform, which was before latest? New one's better. If you don't have either, definitely buy the new one over the old one. You have the old one. The new one is not a minor upgrade. It's a pretty sizable upgrade. But yeah, I'm sort of struggling with whether or not to get it. I don't know. I probably will pick up the new Venom uniform, even though I have the old one. Also, something I haven't like factored into my plans for the anniversary is the fact that I'm getting 2 free uniforms. Well, so that's something for me to keep in mind. Some of the rest of you will too. Everybody will get 1 free uniform. I think a lot of people are going to forget about that. That we're actually getting a uniform ticket as well during the anniversary. But I'm going to be able to do the crystal spending event for 20k crystals, so I'll be able to get a second uniform ticket as well. So we'll have 2 free unis that we need to get, which means we got a little extra crystals. No. Probably not, Serial. Probably not, man. When I say no, the answer is no. No, it's not. That's the answer. Genuinely. Oof. What? That was so weird. I need to like reset my everything here. Goes my proc. I don't. Yo, everybody just settle down. Everybody. Okay, you go take a seat, Strange. Other side, Venom. There you go, buddy. Yeah, the last step of the crystal spending event for spending 20 crystals, 20,000 crystals is a free uniform ticket. Usually we get a Mega Tier 2 ticket, I believe, without having to rely on the crystal spending event. So I'm not sure if we just haven't seen that one yet or what. I gotta like start this over, man. This is an absolute wreck. What? Get out of here, these clowns. Kang would have done that better than Doctor Strange. I'm not even lying to you. I heard, oh, because of ABX, yeah. It's just still annoying. Wow, I'm just blown away that they fumbled this as bad as they did. It's pretty impressive. So I still have the same issue that I had before, where I have to go in and swap strikers and stuff. Because you got to swap back and forth for ABX and in World Boss. I guess it depends on who you... I wouldn't get tier 3 or tier 4 Jeff for most people. 6-star Jeff is what most people want. Yeah, tier 1 6-star Jeff for almost everybody. Unless you're like into Alliance Conquest and PvP and you really want Jeff tier 4, then he does not need to go to tier 4. What's all this noise? What am I hearing? Shink, shink, shink. Who's shink, shink, shink? Is that Proxima? Shut up, dude. You're driving me nuts. Shit your mouth already with your shink, shink, shink. Non-stop. Quiet, dude. Is she normally that loud? Did you see that coffee that was made out there? I couldn't think of a good way to let you know it was there without just like waking you up. Got it? Nice. Nice! Nailed it! Oh, I guess you're just in charge now, eh, Strange? You're just doing whatever you want? Cool. Flying across the stream, trying to destroy yourself. Seems legit. And somehow that hit me, I guess? Okay. You say so. Well, guys, do you think we could get out of the corner? Do you think there's any chance? God, I don't like Dr. Strange. Genuine. Not a fan. And I love Doctor Strange, so it's too bad that the way this uniform plays just drives me crazy. A lot of downtime where you don't have defenses up in between the rotations, because he has like one what is it, like on the 3 he puts up damage immunity or invincibility or something, and then other than that you're just kind of like running around punching your butt cheeks hoping you don't die. Crazy how much slower this is. Is it type disadvantage here though? Didn't we have the same problem last time? I just felt like this was awful clear, and that's because it is. Bro, what is going on with you guys? In the range, get in there. I don't know if that hit him. Guess so. Whew. Get me out of here. Ew. Oh, look. We didn't get a mighty CTP. I'm so stunned. No, I don't think there's any kind of chance up or anything for the character tickets. It's mainly just a lot of people saved it to wait for Jeff to be in the pool of characters, and now he is. So, oh, dude, shink, shink, shink. I said that last year, too. That's not a 2026 quote. That's been going on. Kersnicket go the claws. All right, well, we got one more shot here. Take it away, Mephisto. What's up, Logan? What's going on? Yeah, we'll see how Jeff pans out. I don't know. He is weird. Jeff is a strange character. After watching Alex's video and the footage Doom sent me, it's pretty clear to me that they designed Jeff to be a character that could utilize 2 CTP slots. I don't think that's a good idea, but that's like how he was designed. He does enough combat, like he's effective enough in combat that if you gave him like a good PvP build, he could be helpful in like Team Battle Arena or Otherworld Battle. You're not going to use him for Timeline Battle, but he could be good, and he could, in AC, he could like take out some pretty serious stuff. But I don't need to focus, it's Mephisto. Yeah, that's high investment. There's way, way better options as far as combat effectiveness for PvP, obviously. So whether you do that or not is kind of Yeah, how much do you like Jeff? Not. There's no real good reason outside of that to do it. Nice, welcome back, man. I'm interested in, whoopsies, hitting the 2. The value for AC as well. Oh, stop, man. God, that's an annoying bug. I don't know if it's a bug or if it's just an issue with the emulator, but if I'm like doing a rotation when that cutscene starts, they will just suicide dive in without me pushing any buttons to try and attack after the cutscene ends. And it is super annoying. Wow. Really kept that rotation tight. Solid gameplay. All right, that's it for World Boss CTP. Boo. Not a CTP. Boo. Oh, sure. Doesn't shock me. All right. See here. Done is done. Done. All right. That's definitely not. Thanks, though. All right. Let's see. What are we doing next? Just jump into Alliance Battle. We still need some more boost points, technically, for GBR. I do want to see really quick in this event quest. Besides the gold. Yeah, we'll do it in like 3 days. So if you want to wait, I think that 3rd day, I'll put it in the thumbnail when it's time to open this CTP. And sure, we can definitely do it all together. Gotta make sure I get all these. Dude, they're not daily though, right? These are just one you need to like... Are these daily? I don't think so. No. These are like one time. Anyways, don't sleep on them. Make sure we get them all done. Let's go ahead and just do it. That'll real quick knock this out. Nice. Take it away, Karel. Yeah, only the login is daily, right? What's up, Imleba? How you doing, bro? Rank 1 Jeff or bust. Yeah, dude, if you pull a 6-star artifact, just randomly, you might consider a tier 4. That's a nice artifact, bro. It's really good. And at that point, you might be like, okay, this guy's kind of a piece. The tickets, we got to save the tickets, and in a week, so starting next Tuesday, we'll get the actual crystal event starting where we use those tickets every day to pull crystals. I meant to talk to you guys about this. They did mention on the live stream that it's, I believe, 60 to 100 crystals per ticket. We're getting 11 tickets total from this event, so that's at least 660 tickets. There is at least one more event where we will get more tickets. I'm going to go with baseline. We're at least going to get 11 more. There is a high probability that we have access to more tickets than that, but that should be at least 22 tickets. So what is that? 660 times 2, right? I'm super bad at math, and it's early, but let's not make a mistake. Let's use a calculator. That's easy. 1320. You can tell how bad I am at math, bro. It's tragic. Like, go to school, study arithmetic. It's worth it. Don't make yourself an idiot. Let's see. So that means that we are, in theory, getting at least 1,320 crystals minimum from this event, assuming that we get 11 tickets from this next thing. Now, the problem with that, boyos, and why I suspect that we should see more potentially than that, is if you consider how many players it is going to take to claim 1 billion crystals, with each player getting, here, I'll just do the math for you really quick. 1 billion crystals divided by 1,320. 757,575. What an awesome number. Whoa. Whoa. Look at this number. I feel like I just unlocked the Da Vinci Code. What the heck? Anyways, Point being, that a number of players are not participating in this event. Just in case you guys didn't know, there are not going to be 757,000 players claiming these. I doubt it's almost 1 million players. That would be crazy, boyos. So I would think, yeah, exactly. Another way to put it is what INL just said. This is what 1 billion crystals is 10,000 crystals per account if there were 100,000 active accounts. Should be more than 100,000, but even if it was 200, so like we had the ranked battle for cap, and it looked like I think there were about 100,000 participants in the ranked battle. So if you take that 100,000 participants and you divide the billion crystals by that, yeah, it's 10,000 crystals per account to claim them all. And I don't think we're necessarily going to claim them all, but that is way off if the total for each player, like I said, is like 1,320. Anyways, we'll see what happens. I'm going to just, my whole thing with all of this that's happening, I'm going to stay positive until the end of it. We'll see what we get in the end. And if it's really bad, we will flame net marble. And if it's not, well, awesome. And there you go. Because my expectations essentially, I looked up the 9th anniversary for Marvel Future Fight, and it looks like between the pre-registration, which paid out to everybody, and the sort of like login that they did, I think it was just a login for the crystals, it was 1,800 crystals for everybody. My expectation is that we get more crystals than the 9th anniversary, and I think that's a pretty fair expectation. So we'll see what they do. Yeah, we'll see how it all plays out. We don't know how many tickets we're gonna get. We don't know how long, you know, like how many times we're gonna be able to pull crystals. There's a lot of unknowns, so we'll just wait and see. Which is better for Wolverine Conquest or Reed Conquest all the way. Oh, I forgot. I have to like try. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, I got Storm. That's, wait, dude. Can't do that. You can't do that. Loki won't have it. Next week is when the crystal spending event should start. So we got this week, we're doing this, and then next week. So that's my guess, is next week we'll start another event with more crystal tokens with the P card, and we'll at least get 22 of these tickets. That's my guess. And we'll see what we end up with. What's up, cheesy boy? All right, let's lock in. I didn't even like check my supports. Is that what we're using? Low key action. Oh yeah, not a lot of choices here. I think this is the setup, if I'm mistaken. All right. Pop 2. For Ghost Rider, I think Conquest is still better. If I'm not mistaken. What's up, Tanav? How you doing, bro? I'm just assuming. A lot of this is based on speculation. We're getting 11 tickets total for this event. That is confirmed. And it is confirmed that we are getting a second event that will give us tickets next week. So I just figure they're at least going to give us another 11. I think it would be really weird to come back and give us an additional 5 during the actual anniversary. That's what I'm going off of. Dude, that was sloppy. My butterflies just like do my proc. That was awful. No. Is that a con? Does that happen every time? I don't remember that being such an issue. Ah, I didn't get the delay. Would have been decent if I had gotten it, but that was really sloppy. It depends, Molten, on what kind of content you're talking about. For ABX, it's Loki. For ABL, it's like Loki or Miles, Villain Uniform, or Ghost Rider, depending on what you have and what you need to use. Did I get it? No, not really. Kinda? I can't tell. I don't think we really got the delay. Hey, I hit Loki. Don't be mean to me. Don't be mean to me. Man, those butterflies are trolling me with the proc. That thing lined up, man. Oh gosh, this is ugly, man. And I don't know what. Why do I feel like the butterflies are like trolling me today? What is going on? I gotta start this over. This is a mess now. Absolute disaster. Here. Good leaderships for Mephisto, Satana, and Red Hulk. Things like that. What's up, Tate Wolf? How you doing, bro? There we go. That's better. Rock again, man, is all messed up. We'll be okay here. We'll go 6, 2, 3. Okay, now. Starting the next rotation too slow is part of it. But the butterflies should clip with the next rotation, I think. Ah, screwed that up so bad. Oh my goodness. Toast. Ugly. Oh boy. Welcome to the struggle bus. Whole way through struggling on the bus. Awful run. Let's get close to the end here. See how close, like what kind of score we end up with, and then let's go ahead and shatter that score. So it's gonna be like almost 17 mil. Nah, yeah, maybe if I hadn't started like trailing off at the end there, maybe just under 17. Gross. Yeah, no, the butterflies turned on me, bro. What happened? We used to be such good friends. What's up, bro? Hey, what's up, Arif? How you guys doing? Easy 18 mil. Difficult 18 mil. Let's go. I'm here for it. Doing weird stuff, man. Butterflies turned on me, man. True. Real talk. The butterflies have turned against me. You just gotta like keep pumping. You can't like try to line up Loki and stuff. No, 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 no. And especially with the, I'm going to try this a different way here. What's up, Pruitt? Whom should I give my Mega Tier 2? What? Whom should I give Mega Tier 2 Greed? Gray. It depends on what you need, bro. It depends on what you need. Do you have Nick Fury? Do you have Valkyrie? Do you have Dazzler? Do you want to grab a character that you cannot get without, you know, from Dimension missions? Like, what do you need? 24. Now we're dreaming. I like it. Dream big. Go to the moon. Oops. One there. Okay. That was such a solid delay, but it like didn't give it to me. I don't understand. Oh well. Rude. Like really rude, because we kind of need that. I don't know. I ain't voting for this guy. Trickster. So bad. We were working on that the other day, Spider. Like, amplifying Uru is gold without other costs. There's a couple ways. You can do... I have to go look at the roster. We figured out a couple things that you can do with gold. ISO 8 sets. There's a couple more. I think there's a better one I'm missing. Dispatch shop, you can always spend out some of your gold on like bios and things like that. Oh, come on, man. This guy is just trolling me. Hey. Yeah, I'm getting really off my station. Yeah, man. What's up, Liam? Huh, that's weird. Yeah, because it replaced one of his active skills. Strange. It'd just be like a gate to tier 4 him, I guess. Man, why is that roar delay being so obnoxious? Weird. Bro, that killed everything, really? Okay. And those butterflies truly are like, have turned against me. I'm not even joking. Rock is so trashed right now. Need to utilize Loki better, man. That's tough. That's tragic, dude. Look at that. It's like 17 mil again. Black Panther? You mean Black Knight? I'm also like, oh, you know, a little busy, bro. So no, I'm probably not reading your messages while I'm doing this. Are you kidding me? I can't even do this when I'm not reading your messages, splitting my attention with chat. That ain't gonna help us ever get past this. No, no, no. We'll be stuck here forever. I end up using Enchantress, I think, for like one ABL day and one ABX day or something like that. He is a good support, but just check what you'll use the most, man. Especially if it's just like 3 choices. Just look at your account, figure out what's gonna do the most work for you. You know? Like that. A big... Oh no. Hold. So close. Yeah, 18's doable. I'm good. I'm good. That was good practice. The way I was doing that at the end is definitely closer to the way. Still struggling with the delays on the roars. Don't know. But definitely paying more attention to lining up Loki. Like, all I did there really to get a much bigger improvement was stalling on the tier 4 when it lined up with the tier 4, tier 3 and letting creeps come in and making sure to hit them with Loki. Extra score. 18 is very doable, but I'm good. We'll move on for now. Yes, sir, Jake. Get up in there and get your free Jeffe. What's up, Nawaf? I've just been calling you the Serpent when we're hanging out with Buffkin. The Serpent. What up, dude? All right, what do we got here? Yum, yum, yum. I can't remember what the deal is here. Don't we just, like, her? Excuse me. It's like, do we just do Loki, try and hit some creeps? I think that's... We can do that, or... Yeah, and I think our Wolverine actually outscores our, whatever this guy's name is. Scott! Scott! I'll leave that off. That is correct. About the Serpent being a real Marvel character. Oh, cool, dude. Family name translates to the Serpent. Ooh, baby serpent. Baby serpents are venomous. We could get, like, yeah, like that. That would be great. And then he's going to jump to the middle. And we got all the creeps cleared out. And Loki's got the cancel. Look at us. Blam! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, come on. We can't be stopped, man. We won't be stopped. No matter who you are. I will simply use your body to get to the top. There we go. There we go. Just like that. Just like that. Chop, chop, chop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't remember that. Wow, really good timing on accidentally picking up that light. Oh, I thought I had the Tier 4 didn't go off there. Alright, let's get some more creepos. Come on. And you come over here. What? Wait. Oh, because I'm going to win there. That was so bad. Oh, well. Really struggling to get the Tier 4. It's like sticking to the 2 or the 3. Really not liking rolling those on the keyboard. Weird. Oh no, it was just a sec too late. Too bad. Ooh, nice hit with Loki there. Alright, 444. See how that compares to our best score for this day. Oh yeah, can we use Super Samurai? I don't know, man. Probably just forgot. We can give it a shot. I bet I can be honest with you though. Wolverine's not providing most for. Can we use him today? What is it? Mutant male? So yeah. I just forgot. We could try again. We could do one more. You guys want to do one more? I think that'll actually. Or no. What does Super Samurai give us? Yeah, 30% to villains. Give it a shot. Sure, I'll pay for one more. Let's go. Let's go another round. Yeah, it's that level 30 that's going to get you. I'm assuming you meant level 80, not level 30. Oops, I meant 4-5. I meant 4-5. That could have been a lot better. Let's try it. Yeah, is that it? I know, because I've seen quite a few people say that. And I think, yeah, her tier 4 makes a big difference. Just hang on to the crystal tickets, Deadshot. The event to use them starts next week. Ah, come on, man. Come on, fingies. You can do it. Get there. Should have, like, saved Loki for right here. Yeah, because it's hard to, like, line it up. I think that's a better bet. And I'm going to quit messing with this. I don't think we're going to get much of a better score. And honestly, what's the next reward? Because I don't know how much it really matters. Be fair. We'll see what happens now. If I'm holding my judgment until we see the actual event and how many crystals we're getting and stuff. Until then, I don't know. Oh, that didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. Oh, come on. I like. Oh, the 3 runs long. Holy smokes, I messed that up so bad. Where's my creeps? Took you guys so long. All that bricked, but that's okay. Again, yeah, you don't want to do that there. The 3 ends up killing everybody, except 1 creep and totally screwing you over. Yeah, and then we don't have any creepos. Yeah, that's more effective. That. I did the same thing. Hopefully hit some creeps there, and we'll just finish it off like that. We got a mini rage. What are they for? If not that right there. Oh, almost 5. There you go. Don't watch what I'm doing right now, Omkar, because this is some weird gameplay I got going on here. It is not good, but hey, it's actually a decent score for what we're limited to. What's happening on the screen? Yeah, if you're brand new, what's up, Molanisa? If you're brand new, I think I saw you in chat before. Normally, you would have like a regular character to like do this with, and you'd just be attacking the boss for score, and that's what we're doing. But Wolverine is like a PvP character mostly, and I don't have a good build on him. So what I'm doing is using what's called the Striker character, which basically is one of my skills, brings in a pal to do some damage. And Loki has like a special kind of deal with his attack that he attacks with. And it like blows up all the little guys around the boss and claps for a bunch of extra points. So I'm kind of utilizing fully Loki's ability to jump in and get some score for us on a day I don't have very good characters for this game mode. And that's what we doing. All right, boys, what do we got going on? We're almost there. We need some GBR, man. We need some GBR. I can't do Nunsta on stream. Won't be good for later. Let's grab a team. How's about Ghost Rider first? I'd have just put him up top. I've been favoring him lately. Grab some pals. Maybe if I can here. Go. Yeah, there we go. We got pals. Yeah, interesting point. The 3099 unis are like pretty low on the skill effects, so they actually let you see what's going on, as opposed to like what's about to happen right now. Watch this. We got 2 Mephistos and a Ghost Rider. The screen is going to be just like covered in fire. Crazy. It's like the opposite of what you need. Kind of do need a guide on rotation, like not specific characters rotations, but just like understanding how rotations work, like what delay cancel is, what slight delay is, all that stuff, to like break down the basics of actually learning a full rotation and not just doing the basic like whatever the game shows you. Get a little closer, Ghost Rider. It'll work better. Trust me. It's fire! I'm going to the dungeon, boys. I didn't even do my rotation. Not that we wouldn't be going to the dungeon with 2 Mephistos anyways. Nice knowing you guys. Not only did you guys put me in the dungeon, you left me there. That's tragic, bro. Yo, what up, Desmond? Good to see you, bro. How are you, man? Desmond the Whale. Not sure exactly how many crystals we're going to get, Rad. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. Hopefully, I'm hoping for somewhere between 1,800 and like probably 2,500. We'll see what happens. Like I said, we got, I wasn't here for the 9th anniversary, but I guess we got 1,800 crystals total, kind of from the events. So, whoopsies, I didn't mean to quick start that. That's okay. Here, let's do this. We'll bring Professor Tiaglo or whatever his name is. Tag along, brother. Yeah, doing good, man. Doing pretty good. I could complain, but that'd be boring. No need. I'm doing really good comparatively, so. It basically, Dragon, kind of like that. They're basically like a... So from what I understand, you're going to collect these tickets. There's going to be an event where every day you can like pull 3 tickets or whatever. And the tickets give you 60 to 100 crystals a piece. That's like the information we have so far. There's a possibility that you could have a small chance to get larger amounts of crystals. There's a possibility that we get way more than like 22 tickets. We may end up getting like 50 tickets. I don't know. That's a stretch, but you get the idea. There's still some unknowns, but yeah, they're basically just tickets. You won't miss it. Just hang on to them, collect them all, and then when the event starts, everyone will start yelling about it, and you'll know that it is time. I'll certainly make the thumbnail will definitely represent that it is time to start pulling crystals, which will be next Tuesday, by the way. That's when all the anniversary events proper look like they're getting ready to start, as well as hopefully getting Luna Snow and Moon Knight. I don't, it just seems like the weirdest choice ever to do that. If the bonus mission pushes it back another week for like Luna and Moon Knight to come out a week after the anniversary events start would just be so weird. And for nothing to come out when the anniversary starts, so I'm thinking we get Luna and Moon Knight next Tuesday, and we get all the like crystal events starting proper. Aren't you supposed to do something where you like run up and die or something like that? Something like that. I don't think so, Doom. No, that's a good question. Like point-wise? Yeah, outside of like clapping him with Loki to hit the boss, I wonder. I'm guessing just not as effective because it's like hit-based, but are you just asking about point totals for killing him? I don't know, just spam skills at boss. Make boss die. Alright, there we go. Did we get it? How do we do? Cosmic Core, boring. Event quest, working on it. There's another ticket for us there. We'll add that to the pile. 15 world bosses for that one. Yeah, 5 days of alliance battle for that one. You just gotta log in and play. This is one that everyone's gonna probably, like, some people probably don't do this many dimension missions on the regular. I do, but make sure you do some dimension missions. It's done. That's pretty much all we got going on for today. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna look at like 2 accounts really quick. Leftovers, so please don't start spamming IGNs and stuff. They are already spoken for. Yeah, equip an ISO. So let me do these 2 things really quick and then we will do that. Here, you want an ISO? Here, have an ISO. They're good for you. Take this one. Got energy. Second slot. Don't mess around now. Alright, and then, you know what, dude? No, it can't be you. It couldn't be you. It couldn't be you. You know who it could be? Jeffe. Or do I have to level him up to do it? Okay, deal. Just for you, Jeff. Just for you. Oh, could be wasting XP chips. Oh, noes. There you go. I just wanted it to be. There you go, buddy. Little bro. Alright. Grab all those. Done and done. And we got some tier 3 mats and some soul effects. Looking good. Inbox. Okay. Anything about to expire? I didn't really check this today. No, we're good. Everyone can get Jeff Landmere. You just gotta log in right now. They started this event today. And what did I do? It was really easy. Craft 11 times. I crafted in the craft section 11 times. That gave me 100 tokens. Then I went to the event shop. And there were Jeff the Land Shark bios in here, and I snatched them up. That is what I did, my friend. Now I've got a Jeffy. Cruising here, almost to another 6-star rank up ticket. And we still have 1 or 2. 1 on deck. I don't know if we have... So Toxin is in line for a Mega Tier 2. Toxin is where we're held up on Jean Grey. So this allows us to move past stage 20 on Jean Grey, which is actually one I might do before Jeff. So that we can start, yeah, hunting for booty boxes and CTPs and stuff pushing up in those stages. Nice! Cleaned up the ISO and stuff. There you go. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to do with these tickets, but we're going to hold tight. The other one, She-Hulk, a Red She-Hulk is a minor PvP support. Flapstick for the lulls. And outside of that, I think we're kind of just chilling and cruising. Okay. We got everything. We got it. We did it. We done it. Let's go ahead and we're going to take a look. Is Zach here? Zach Smith. That's who it is. I don't think so. So let's, maybe Zach is here. If you are, let me know. I'll take a look at your account, dude. We are going to take a look at Saggy Ball Man. It's your boy, Saggy Ball Man. Yo, looking good, man. 62 on the agent level. Swords, when you're this early, there's not much you can say. You have swords. That's very good. Just keep working on them. Don't miss out on Otherworld Battle, even if you're just like losing, because it's early on your account. It doesn't matter. Just get in there and try and do the dailies. You'll sort of equalize wherever you're supposed to be in Otherworld Battle just by participating. So play. Looking at your cards, you're doing this thing where you're jumping from card to card, doing 1 star at a time. Just generally not a good idea, because you are just prolonging your opportunity to get 3 blue stars by spacing them out. So do 1 card at a time. Start with Luna, move to White Fox, and then you can craft Crescent. The spiel with Crescent, this is generally a card used for PvP only sets. So yeah, it's up to you whether you keep it or replace it, but it does not have an HP proc on it, so it does not work very well for hybrid sets. If you are going to remove it and replace it, don't craft any more stars on it. Just hang on to it the way it is, and then when you're ready, replace it. You would want to fill this slot with a P card before you even thought about replacing this. You would probably replace this with a P card, preferably with Pierce crafted on it already, before you would think about that. Here you have rolled recovery rate, which is not a very good stat. Usually you want to go for dodge or crowd control time down on the top. You might want to consider just letting that one go when you get to re. But yeah, finish your Luna card and then move on to White Fox. You also get the attack stat on the 6th star, so it's really good to make sure you yeah, I know, right? That name is the stuff of legends, bro. He put that in Discord, and I was like, oh, bro, that's me. That's what they call me. Let's see here. That's pretty much it for cards, bro. Pretty good start. Just the only thing is the Crescent card. I'm about to make a short just saying stop equipping this card. I'm going to bait everybody and make a short saying do not equip this card. And then in the short, I'm going to clarify this is a great card, but only for PvP sets. So stop it. People should stop equipping that. All right, moving on. You've got your tier 4 Thor, your tier 4 Storm. Loki with the villain uniform is a bit weird. Go ahead and double dip, bro. Grab the hero uniform for him as well, and then you can go ahead and just use him for the alien villain restriction as well. May not be the best score on Earth, but who knows? With the striking capabilities of the Kid Loki uniform, the scores from the Kid Loki uniform, plus the villain look, you're looking at a pretty valuable unit here. So I highly recommend a tier 4 for Loki, as we do. You got that 7-second cooldown, Power of Angry Hulk, looking good. Just be careful with OBs, like cold damage is kind of best saved for maybe Luna. You can avoid equipping stuff like that early, you probably want to. Just try and get him some energy attack. Uru. Start. Yeah, same with her. As you gather Uru, you know, it takes time. It's all based on what you have or don't have. You're going to want to re-roll this till you get the 0.9 per 1 and get the 7-second cooldown. You know what, dude? Did homie sound off? Either of them? Is Zach here or is this whose account is this? What's your YouTube name? Sound off if you're here. I don't know if this person's here. I was talking to him in Discord, so I either want to ping him in Discord and let him know. Help me. Playing since 2025. I'm not going to do a bunch of account help today, Home Vic, but I do see you. Hang tight, my friend. I'm just doing some cleanup from yesterday. Monday is usually the day I help, or you can ask in Discord. But please don't spam, because we'll just time you out, brother. Yeah, I don't think he's here either. I'm going to ping him in Discord really quick. Thanks so much for being here, guys. The support's been crazy. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much for hanging out, man, and being a part of this thing. Really helps keep things going. There's quite a few people here. I really appreciate you guys. Let's see here. And it was Yusa. Where you at, bro? Yeah, I'm just talking to you. Oh, you guys are too helpful. There's too much help. I can't even find it. There he is. There they are. Oh, don't need to yell. All right, sorry about that. So yeah, Loki's gonna be clutch for this account. Fix the rage. What's Thor's rage look like? Good. So that one's good. Nice. You kind of got the basics, it looks like. You've definitely got a general idea for what you're doing. It looks like you're just short on energy attack, Uru, and stuff like that. Slowly working through things. You did put your competition on Ghost Rider, which isn't the end of the world, but not the best place for it, in my opinion, at all. Don't bother trying to move it now. It's really early on, and you don't have a better place to put it just yet. But Ghost Rider is probably going to be better off with a different seat. I would not turn this into a Mighty for him because it'll make it more expensive to unequip. I would just hold on to this for now. He's a good tier 4. The problem is he shares Alliance Battle Days with Kid Loki, so he's not going to be useful for you there at all. He'll be good in World Boss Legend, and he'll be good for striking, I think, with the build you have. So probably a tier 4 for Ghost Rider, and you're going to want to watch Moon Knight's value from that selector, but Ghost Rider tier 4 is available, I believe, from the Anniversary selector. Yeah, thanks, Tez. It's the anniversary too, but it's nice, man. These events really help. No worries, bro. I see you. Well, hopefully we can get to you. Sorry, jump in Discord, man. The Discord's linked in the description below. And if you want to wait for a full account review, that's fine. But there's a bunch of help in the Discord, man. Just grab the Marvel Future Fight tag, and there's the whole help section there. People are helping all the time, so jump in there if you need some urgent help. For the tier 2 discount, so with really early accounts like this, I think you just aim to lock in sort of your first native tier 2. So whether that's Doctor Strange for you, it probably is at this point if you're even going to go for a native tier 2, tier 4. You could look for Wolverine's 4-star artifact from a selector or something like that and go that route. I don't really love it. Right, so yeah, it should be in the description of the live stream for the Discord. But yeah, you're really early on, man. So just keep going. Tier 4 your Loki. Get Kid Loki. Consider him from the selector, but you might want to just watch for like, you know, maybe you've already got 2 levels here. Maybe you just do Ghost Rider manually, and maybe Moon Knight will be really, really good. We do have to wait on his damage numbers. We do know he has a high hit count, but we don't know what his damage is going to look like. So we're pretty sure he's going to be good in Alliance Battle Extreme, but we don't know what his damage is going to look like for Alliance Battle Legend or for World Boss Legend. So we'll have to wait and see. But that Anniversary selector for you is probably going to be one of those guys. Maybe Venom, because he's a little lower. And yeah, he's not tier 3. So you could select Venom. Better choice. Forget Moon Knight. Same thing, where Venom's just lower in your builds, so you'll get more for free by choosing Venom. Venom is definitely a really good choice with his brand new Snow Symbiote uniform. Go that route. Probably get him from the selector. Maybe do Strange for your native tier 2, tier 4. If you're like in the process of building Loki, you may want to stop for now and save materials over this next week and during the beginning of the anniversary sales to try and take advantage of that discount. You do want to do that, by the way. Do that. Everybody so like the way to think of it, right, is any amount of discount for tier 4ing is super valuable, especially for free to play players. So like if your play was like, I'm just making this up, but let's say you do go with Doctor Strange, you're better to full stop Loki for now. Lock in your native tier 2 for the discount. Get as much of a discount as you can on his gears during the discount. Even if you don't finish the tier 4, you will still have capitalized on that discount as much as you can. The discount will expire. You'll still have all the work done at a discount. Then you can just finish Loki, finish up Strange, and you still get all the saved material. So just try and take advantage of those discounts. And that's good advice for anybody dealing with those things. And yeah, someone like Loki, and then watch your supports is the other thing for new accounts like Nick Fury, Shuri, Valkyrie, M'Baku. Yeah, you got M'Baku. Looks like you're doing pretty good. This uniform is a bit kind of now. It's a bit fallen off. But it's not terrible. And it's pretty nice for Otherworld Battle when everything's banned. I've gotten a lot of use out of it, I can say, in Otherworld Battle. So maybe at least consider for a tier 3. He's in the selectors, so you can get him tier 4 for free, like next Black Friday or something like that. So I don't know. Might want to hold off on that manual build. But yeah, I think the big plays would be Venom with the Snow Symbiote. Take care of Loki. That, and then you're a ways out from this, but you can eyeball Sentry or someone else maybe a little further down the road for your first native tier 3. And depending on how many crystals you have, you may want to go ahead and grab his uniform. You have enough to get Multiverse Saga. It's definitely something I'd advise for new accounts. Just make sure you don't get like just Multiverse Saga and no uniforms. I feel like you'll put yourself in a tough spot doing that. You're better off, you're limited on crystals, getting the clutch uniforms you need now to progress your account. And then on Black Friday, go ahead and pick up Multiverse Saga. Boom. And there you go, my friend. I hope that helps you out. I am going to take a look at one more account. I don't know if Zach was here, but we're going to take a look. What's up, Wickety Backety? What's up, dude? How you doing, man? Yeah, I'm not going to, if you guys are asking for account help, it's not going to happen today, my friends. And yeah, please don't spam. I told you, I have got 2 names here from people, and probably Pokemaster. If you're still here, Pokemaster, happy to look at your cards. I know you were asking about that yesterday. If you want to just look at your cards, we can do that. This is Zach, man. I don't know. I can ping him in the Discord, maybe. I don't know his Discord name. Too bad. Oh, yeah. That's fortunate. There we go. Yeah. And if you're actually here, dude, if you have any more questions, Saggy Ball Man, just let me know, dude. I'm happy, like, if I missed anything and you're watching. Is Karna meta? No. Carnage is not meta. Carnage is what I would call off meta. He's decent for PvP, but he is not in, like, the top 10 right now, I don't think. Not even top 10, I don't think. If we actually counted it out, I think he got kind of bumped down. Poor guy. So yeah, he's more like Otherworld bans, AC kind of stuff right now. Yeah. One more. That's right. We're going to take a look at, I hope that was the right person I just pinged in the Discord. We will find out. We were looking at it. This is a more built account, so there's a lot more details here. Let's look at the swords. Looks pretty good. 11% cooldown, nice. I would advise, honestly, and this is something I've learned playing on this account since we started. I was really excited about the cooldown on swords when I first started my account, and I think that's smart. But I ended up with like 16% or 18% or something crazy on my swords. That's maybe not a great idea. I think if I looked back, it was a good idea because I did it when I just really didn't have any other cooldown any other way, and I was able to do it pretty efficiently. But you just get stuck. If you build around like 20% cooldown on your swords, you're going to end up needing to fix it later. So I think it's better to build up a cushion around 10% maybe, and then that way it's just this nice 10% number that you know you can cover with one roll on a card. But anyways, this looks great. Don't sleep on Otherworld Battle. Get those 6-gem swords. Let's go. All right, looking at the card. Attack speed is high. Crit rate is low. You want more like 28, I think. Crit damage closer to 30. Your all attack is good, but you're missing some attack, I think. We'll see that. Your ignore defense is low. You definitely want to find some ignore defense. Dodge, you want closer to 20 or 30%. And cooldown is good with the swords. Looking pretty good there. The set, this card just immediately screams don't have me. It is crafted up with Pierce, but it has really bad stats. So look to replace this. Craft something up in your inventory. You'll probably want Ghost Rider or Marvel Zombies to replace this. Ghost Riders can be the all attack proc. Marvel Zombies for the HP and good attack stats. This card is fine. You can replace it if you want. The only thing you do, I guess, is go like Ghost Rider, Marvel Zombies. And again, that's totally up to you. If you want to go full PvE, just put Ghost Rider here. If you want that little bit of a HP proc splash, you can put in Marvel Zombies if you find it. And if not, yeah. This is actually not bad. I would just replace the Gwenpool card because, like I said, even the stats here are pretty bad. You're missing attack stat. Yeah, and this looks really nice. So this is the kind of card that you may not want to mess with this, man, because this looks really good. All attack, cooldown, all basic defense, phys defense, energy defense, crowd control, time down. The major issue with this is stacked for like a hybrid set. not a major issue. You just like need crit damage. So the all basic defense here would be better off as crit damage. And you also need ignored defense. But that's probably not the first card I would mess with trying to fix your stats. Let's see what else we can do. Yeah, you need to go back one card at a time. It's going to suck. Yes, sir. That's going to be big for your account. You got to just, let's see if we can find which one would be the best to do first. It's not going to be this guy. This card looks good. This one really needs help. We've got dodge and attack speed to lock. So you've got 2 blue stats here. We've got attack speed, max HP on this one. So 2 stats to lock here. And then we've got double CCT. That's it. So like 2 stats to lock if you wanted to go double CCT. So maybe start here. It's going to be one of these 2, I think. You're going to want to start with one of these. Yeah, thanks, Desmond. Always good advice. Never unequip anything without a discount at all. Just between these 2, because you stand to gain attack here. They're pretty much the same. This one's just dodge, and this one's got max HP. So it doesn't really matter. But it allows you to roll ignore defense. It allows you to roll crit damage on both of these cards, right? They both have those slots open for good stats. And those are the ones I think you need the most, right? Is to get this ignore defense short up just at least 10% more. You at least probably want to be at 32%. And then getting crit damage. You need probably 15% more at least. So yeah, you're going to want a full 10 spot, and then you're either going to need a bonus option. These are pretty garbage bonus options too. So you stand to gain some serious stats by replacing this card. You're in reasonable shape here. Yeah, that's my final verdict. Start with one of these guys for the rerolls. Keep your attack speed and dodge here, HP and attack speed here, and look for ignore defense, look for crit damage, and make sure as you do these one at a time, you're getting that attack stat sorted out. Pierce is great, but now this is an example of why locking undesirable stats can be really damaging, because now, like I said, you got to go back like one at a time through these cards, and you basically just have to go back and redo all the work. So that's the ticket. Do that and get attack stats, shore up those ignore defense and stuff you need. You'll be looking real good. And then as far as your builds go, another conquest here would obviously be nice. Hawk's Eye, sure, if it works. I don't think you need the skill cooldown though. Speed Universal up top 150. This needs a reroll. Pretty bad. The ambush proc's okay at 30, but Combat Blast 70 is really tough. You really want to reroll this to try and get Speed Universal 150 on the top. You can. Yeah, and you know, Doom, I didn't reply to you, brother. I absolutely saw your message, and I absolutely agree, homie, 100%. And I feel like I should just start giving a disclaimer at the start of all this account help. If you're somebody who needs account help, listen up, man. Don't just wait for yours. Watch other people's. So much of this is redundant. I don't mind saying the same things over and over again. I really don't. And I enjoy looking at your accounts and just seeing where you guys are at and what you're doing. But if you are actually looking for help, almost all of this is applicable to anybody. So just, you know, consider that, that it's worth paying attention for some tips outside of your specific turn. You know what I mean? To have your account looked at. Because, yeah, it all translates. Yeah, 80-95 here on a Brilly. Nice, dude. With the artifact. Yeah, OBs look good. Mighty Conquest on Adam is interesting. I'm sure that works just fine. A 4-star artifact. Yeah. Look at all your conquests, bro. Nice. You need some mighties, though, I think, right? Yeah, you've really got them spread thin as, like, single. Oh, no, that's mighty. No. I take it back. That one's just a little sus. Like, you'd rather have this guy, I think, like, smashed together with that one there, but not a big deal at all, as far as I can tell. Yeah, exactly. Because it is tough. It's fine, and it's not something I've stopped doing, but it does help. And especially, like, one thing I want to start doing with people with these reviews when we do them in the future, when you guys are here, is leaning more on you guys' specific questions about your account instead of looking at everything every time. It's just easier that way. If you are wondering about uniforms or tier 4s or whatever it is, That way I can focus on that a little more and get through more accounts. You got so much built up here. There's not a lot. Like, it's going to be really difficult for me to even quantify what you have, don't have, and need. I'm going to tell you right now, you probably want Scarlet Witch tier 4, though. That seems like... Yeah, okay. Hey, I take it back. I'm a fibber. Your Loki needs a tier 4 really, really bad. If for no other reason than striking value, I don't even have to look at what you have, and I can tell you, you want a tier 4 Loki. Same thing kind of goes for Scarlet Witch. She's really good. I'm sure you have some alternatives and stuff, but especially with how often she gets upgrades, I would give Scarlet Witch a build in tier 4, and I think she would be a great option for the tier 2, tier 4 discount. And then, of course, Luna. Yeah, you got... Oddly, I'm surprised you don't have some of these built. So you have some really, really key pieces you still need to build. Luna needs a tier 4. Scarlet Witch, Loki. I think... Do you have Moon Knight already? We'll see how he plays. I'm warning people all over the place. We'll see how his damage turns out. But Moon Knight, you have Bucky. So it's going to depend on whether or not, you know, he's significantly better than Bucky. What's on Scarlet Witch? I didn't even see the ISO set. What do we got? Ruthless attack. It's ruthless, bro. Absolutely ruthless. Yeah. So she needs a build. She needs some work. But, yeah. Yeah. And that paywall Luna. Yeah. So, and healing factor. That's okay. You probably could not do that unless you really want to. These ISO sets are really bad. You might be just like hitting it once, though, to give them something from what I can tell or something like that. Whatever. It's your jam, brother. It's your jam. But yeah, Luna, I don't know. We're going to see how the seasonal compares with the new uni, but even without the new uni, you probably want tier 4 Luna. And there you go, bro. Hope that helps you out, man. I don't think Zach's here still, but I'll just ask him in Discord if he had any other questions. It was just those two folks. Is Pokemaster here? I'll get Pokemaster tomorrow if they're not here. They just had some questions about the cards. If you guys are other folks that are just wanting account help, don't forget there is the Discord. You can always join the Discord. There is a section dedicated to account help. Another shout out, always a shout out to Scalamenko for helping so many people out in Discord. You are a legend, bro. Hence, it is your channel. So yeah, get some help. Get some help. But yeah, and we'll do more of this. I leave it in the thumbnails. There's a little Band-Aid emoji on the days we do account help. Say mini account help. Sometimes we do 1 or 2. And then on Mondays, I get into like 8+ accounts. So if you can make Mondays, that's a better time to try and get some help for your account. But for today, boyos, 2 hours is about where I got to call it on the reg. So for today, I think that about wraps it up. If you do have questions about the events and stuff, we went over everything at the beginning of the stream. Check it out on the VOD or whatever. All that. But we went over things. And like I said, I think big takeaway for me from a lot of the stuff that's going on is I'm just going to stay optimistic and enjoy myself. And after we get through the anniversary, if there's stuff to be disappointed about or complain about, we'll all go do that on the forum and let them know. Feedback instead of getting mad at them now before I even know what the heck is happening, right? So there you go, guys. Just my take on the whole thing. All right, my friends, if you enjoyed the stream today, had a good time, maybe you picked up a tip or two, hit that like button, helps us out. Want to see more of the live stream series? We do it every day at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time, except for Saturdays. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell for alerts on those. Got more guides coming your way shortly. And yeah, stay tuned for the anniversary fun. I'm Old and Gray. This is Free to Play, and I hope you all have a spectacular day. We'll catch you all tomorrow for another one. Peace.